Hello everyone and welcome back. We're doing more Doki Doki Literature Club. And it should be interesting because today I had a dental procedure, had a temporary crown put on. I have no idea how my voice is going to hold up with all that. So, should be interesting to see. Do we want to do the next side story? Or do we want to hold off and try to produce more? Well, I guess we're doing the main story then. That wasn't me choosing, but I clicked on it. Doki Doki. And I turned the volume up because I realized the volume was low. But I hope I didn't overdo it. Alright. Load game. So again, this computer has no sense of time. And we wrote a poem, and we tried to impress Natsuki, but we kept on getting Sayori. Apparently I'm not good at reading people. Oh yes, that's right. We're NPRing this. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Lloyd! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yee! I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which... Ooh, kind of set yourself up there. I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Yee! That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we look at your purse, Sayori? Yee! Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Oh, sorry. Then she turns it upside down and lets all its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How'd you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. That's not true. I mean, sometimes it is, but I mean, that's not a universal truth. You got her. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't even notice she was listening in. Her face is in the book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. That was just something in my book. Hee. Yay! Tell Lloyd to borrow me some money. Don't get me involved with that smooth skin. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn, girl! I didn't mean it. I just got absorbed in my book, I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. I can't say those words in the first 5 minutes. It doesn't happen so much, but it's a fun set of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside you, too, isn't there? Yee! Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Eee! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles under her desk. Thwap! Ka! Ow! Boa! See! A cookie! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. It's a miracle! It's because I paid my restitution! Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Wait, everyone wants toad. I was gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Just eat it. Sayori. Wow, some of my actual frustration came out in that. Sayori rapidly tears it apart and takes a big bite. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! Eek! You're going through a lot just over a cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But here's the chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy with this. You shared this one with me. Eee! Sayori gets me up out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arm around her. Oh, jeez. I didn't need a hug. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Woof! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes! Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me! Yeah, I mean, I haven't either, but then again, I don't see her during the day. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay! Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Yee! You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. First guy, probably more desirable than all of us put together. I mean, whether I'm Patty, Selma, or Ghoul, it's just a good. Yee, that's true! Excuse me, everyone's hot for Toadette over here. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yee! Monica chooses the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? We here at NPR are rather asexual. Monica quizzically glances at me. Why does she think I'm the sane one? Never mind that. What held you up, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That doesn't make sense, though. You would have heard the bell, at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was aware you played music as well, Monica. Jeez. Leave some talent for the rest of us. None of us have a chance. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You probably should play something first, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! Whatever. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Lloyd. Monica smiles sweetly and pushes all the other bitches out of the way. I mean, I didn't mean to put any pressure on you or anything. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischief. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's settled down. Sayori's Summer already finishing the entire cookie, Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki's back in her closet, where she belongs. Yeah! It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me, expectantly. Yeah? Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull out the first volume of Parfait Girls. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. If I did it on purpose. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? It's a condition. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. Okay, I don't blame you. Well, anyway, I mean, kind of, but just shut up. Let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Then I can sit on your lap while touching your shoulders. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. Wait. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates from inside the closet. Huh? Appear inside. Apparently I was outside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. I need to make room for real literature. How dare you? The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. But you put it on the top shelf because you knew I was short. She makes futile hops, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these books back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, teacher's tall. They really look pretty to look at when they're lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? You have to crank your neck. There's a stool on the wall over there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool hanging on the wall. If you want, I could reach up and hand them to you. I can get it myself. Well, that face is way too cute. Just gonna do a quick little screen grab. Boop. There's something I can do with that. You think I'm too short or something? Well, you are grabbing the stool. I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of the collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing! Standing on the stool, Natsuki fingertips reaches the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books. But Natsuki's being stubborn as usual, even though I've only talked to her once. Excuse me. Natsuki uses her fingers and scooch one smaller box close to the edge of the shelf. See? Kya! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Is this changed? Or does it just come later? Jeez. You don't need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger box like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on! Natsuki forces her way past me out the closet. Let's see... Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk. She rose up. That's a little dangerous. The chair swivels. Miss! Natsuki comes in the chair, then slowly balances on her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch her. There we go. Wow, my eyes are very, very open. See, I can do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends it to put it below the shelf. Whoa! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself in the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting there doing nothing? Who's it told me not to help? You're one of those girls. Got it. I hold the chair and Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Gug. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. When she realizes I'll be dead. Hump! Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy! Hey, Lloyd! I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry, take this one. Then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. All right. Just let me stand up! I release the grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance as she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my... Natsuki leg shakes. I'm not, I was just... Natsuki, don't move! Just give me the box! You pervert! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But I'll do it myself! The chair suddenly swivels beneath her feet. Natsuki! Ka! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies up from under her feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box tapples out of her hand. The box goes flying. I got you! The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her arms as her face lands straight on my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Natsuki slowly comes to her senses. Gook! She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Yeah! Gross! Yeah! A fist pounds me in my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Is everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. And some really weird flirting. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez! Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems your most recent club member is a total pervert, so I hope you're happy. I didn't. Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Wait, what hook? Oh no! I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Breathe, damn it, breathe! I must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up, slams the book shut, and throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. We lost her, Doctor. We did all we could. Natsuki, are you? No! It's just... I'll help you get the crease out. It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No! I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. I simp for everyone here. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I only do what I know. Alright. Well, I'll help you clean this up. I'll move the rest of the manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started once I'm done here. Even though you blame me for this whole mess. I'll simp like mad. Natsuki looks up with glossy eyes. Her lips quiver. You're really nice to this toadette. Eh? That sounded really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Nah! Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. Sob! I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the top shelf, where Natsuki wanted to put it. Oh, wait, no, she wanted it off the top shelf! Uh-oh. Hopefully I'm just messing with her on purpose and I'm not this dumb. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of the books. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks! It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set in her hands. Alright, let's do this shit. Good! Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Then think about cheering me up. If you insist.